안녕하세요. Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be talking about different levels of honorifics in Korean. Let's begin. You might have heard that Koreans use different kind of honorifics in everyday Korean conversation, and you also might be wondering how many different honorifics we have and which one to use in what circumstances. Let's talk about them. Here I divided into the three kind of big groups, dividing different levels of honorifics. First is a casual, just casual between friends, very casual. And second group will be polite, but it is informal. And third group of the language will be polite and formal. To decide which language to use, I think there are three main factors that you need to consider. First of all, the age of the person that you are talking to. And second of all, the nature of a relationship between you and the others. And third, the circumstances where the dialogue is taking place. Those are all deciding factors, and combined, there's no clear cut of those factors, but it has to be combined all together and make it as a big picture depending on the circumstances, and you want to decide which language to use. So I'll give you an example. I told you that the age is a big factor, but for example, if you are talking with your mom or dad, and obviously your parents are much older than you are, but the nature of the relationship between you and your parents are very family and personal relationship. And in that case, many people go sometimes polite and informal polite kind of mixed up and use everyday life, because even though your parents are older, you have a very close personal relationship. And another example will be if you are invited to the elementary school and suppose giving a speech. Even though your audience are all elementary kids, the circumstances is formal circumstances. You are giving them a speech. In that case, you might want to go to informal polite form and formal polite kind of mixed up right here. So one factor does not definitely decide which language that you use. So let's go into it. Casual form, usually between friends. Friends here means about the same age as you. If somebody's going to be older, you need to be very, very close to them. Family, relative, or even friends, but long time kind of friend, and you kind of take it as a naturally to use casual form. 안녕, hi, compared to 안녕하세요, which is polite, informal. Casual, you take yo in many cases. And for be verb and those, there are little different things going on. But just like here, let's look at this first. 반가워요. Many of you might already know. Nice meeting you. For the casual form of that, you just take yo away, and that makes 반가워. And those be verbs are a little different. 저는 Steve예요. I'm Steve. That's polite, informal. For casual, you say 나는 Steve야. I'm Steve. 안녕. Hi. I'm having dinner. 나는 저녁 dinner. 먹어. And you know the present form of the conjugation of the verb is 먹어요. We take 요 away and say 나는 저녁 먹어. I have a dinner. I have dinner. That's what the casual form is. Informal polite can be used wide variety of a situation, but it all depends on how the age of you or the other person's age, and also how close you are to the person, or what is the circumstances of the dialogue. 안녕하세요. Hi, 저는 스티브예요. Be verb, informal polite ending. 반가워요. Nice meeting you. And here I change 나는 right here I to your subject 아버지, your dad, because first of all, in Korean language, you never use honorific language for yourself, even though you are 9 years old, because honorific language is meant to be used to other than you, not yourself. So, 나는 저녁 드세요. You can't say like that. So I change it to the subject to your dad. 아버지는 changes to 깨서 for the honorific. 저녁 dinner. 먹어요. Honorific is 드세요. 드세요. That's how it changes. But in this video, I'm not going to go all the little details about which one, just like 먹어요 becomes 드세요 and all of that, because I do have a separate videos in separate categories, such as how to make honorific and the be verb and all that. So for those details, you can visit my other videos. And here, this is still polite form, but it is formal setting, which is official setting, and you don't really have any personal relationship with that person. You want to be super polite, such as when you have a job interview and the news anchor is reporting a report on TV, and those all fell into this category, formal polite form. Or you have a conference, company conference, or you are having team meeting and there are a lot of people, and that is official setting, and so on. Instead of 안녕하세요, we have 입니다 ending. 입니다, same as be verb. 예요, 이에요, but it is formal, honorific. 입니다. The question will be 입니까? And even more honorific will be 입니다 changes to 십니까? 안녕하십니까? Formal. Hi, 저는 Steve입니다. I'm Steve. 반가워요. We can say 반갑습니다. But 반갑습니다 became very oral expression, short, simple expression for everybody to use. So this is used a lot for many different cases in here even. 반갑습니다. Nice meeting you. 아버지께서 저녁 instead of 드세요, 드십니다. 입니다, be verb, 입니까, be verb question, and 십니까, 입, and then it changes to ship right there. That makes even more honorific. But for all of those details to how to change a different kind of honorific, please refer to my different videos. So today's video was not really going into the little details in here, but explaining the concept of honorifics, so that you know that there are different honorifics goals in Korean, and also just one factor is not going to be deciding which language, which different kind of honorifics that you want to use in that circumstances. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. 고맙습니다. 안녕히 계세요. Bye bye.